Hey everyone, so today we'll be solving problem C of Codeforces round 665 Div 2. So let's get to the whiteboard. So the problem says that we're given an array of size n and all the elements in the array are greater than 0. Now in one operation we can select any two values in the array, and if the GCD of these two values is equal to the minimum element in the array, then we are allowed to swap these two values. Now using this operation, any number of times we are asked if we can sort the given array or not. Now, let's take an example. Let's say we had an array of 6 elements, and the 6 elements were 4, 3, 2, 6, 6, and 9. Now, we know that the minimum element in the array is 2. And now, we also know that if we have to sort this array, we'll have to actually swap 4 and 2. And since we know that the GCD of 2 and 4 is equals to 2 and 2 is the minimum element, therefore we are allowed to swap these two elements, and we can say that the array will become 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 9, and this array is sorted. Therefore, we can say that we are able to sort the array. Now, let's try to analyze this example. So, we know that in this example, the minimum element is 2, and we also know that this 3 is not divisible by 2. Therefore, there is no way this 3 is actually going to make a GCD of 2 with any element. Therefore, we can say that this 3 will always stay at this position, and there is no way we can replace this 3 with any other values. Likewise, we can say the same for 9 also. Since 9 is not divisible by 2, therefore we can say there is no way this 9 will be able to make a GCD of 2 with any element, and this 9 will always stay at this particular position. Now, let's take a different example. Let's say we had an array of 3 elements, and the 3 elements were 2, 8 and 4. Now, the minimum element in this array is 2, and we know that in order to make this sorted, we'll actually have to swap 8 and 4. But since the GCD of 8 and 4 is 4, we cannot swap them according to the given operation. So let's say we know that GCD of 2 and 8 is 2. Let's say we swap these two first. So the new array becomes 8, 2 and 4. Now again, we know that the GCD of 2 and 4 is 2. Therefore, we can swap these two elements. So let's say the new array becomes 8, 4 and 2. Now again, we know that GCD of 8 and 2 is 2. So let's swap them back. So the new array becomes 2, 4, 8. If we look at this array now and this array, we can actually say we indirectly swap these two elements. And even if we had any more elements, so let's say we had one more 16 in this array, we would have used this same approach and we would have made this array again sorted. And let's say like we had any value, so let's say we had 10 also, we would have been able to sort this particular array using this too. Because we can take any three elements with the minimum element in them, and we can swap these three elements in any way using the minimum element. Now, let's take a different example. Let's say the new array was 6, 5, 2, 4, 4, 7. Now, we know that the minimum element in this array is 2. And using this approach, we can say that this 5 and this 7 will never be able to replace their positions with any other values. Now, the elements left are 6, 2, 4 and 4. So let's extract them from this array. So the values are 6, 2, 4 and 4, and let's remove them from the array. So this becomes dash, again a dash and a dash. So now using this approach, we can say that we can shuffle these 4 values in any order we want using this 2. So if we actually sort these values, this becomes 2, 4, 4, 6. And now if we take all these 4 values and insert them back in this array, the array becomes 2, 4, 4, 6. And now since this array is sorted, we can say that we are able to sort this array using the given operation. So this is the code. I'll have the link to my submission in the description below. If you still have any issues with this problem, feel free to reach out to me, and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of such editorial videos.